A government chemist has testified he found traces of the banned VX nerve agent on 2 women being tried in Malaysia on charges of murdering the estranged half-brother of North Korea's leader. The testimony was the first evidence linking VX to Indonesian city Asia and Don Thai Huang of Vietnam, who are accused of smearing the nerve agent on Kim Jong-nam's face in a brazen assassination inside a crowded airport terminal in Kuala Lumpur on February 13. Raja Subramaniam, who heads the government's Center of Chemical Weapon Analysis, said he found VX in its pure form and VX precursors on Huang's white jumper and found a degraded product of VX on Huang's fingernails. Huang was seen on airport surveillance videos wearing a white jumper emblazoned with the big black letters LOL, the acronym for laughing out loud. The chemist, who is the only Malaysian with a doctorate in chemical weapons analysis, said laboratory tests also detected VX acid, a degraded product of the nerve agent, on Asia's sleeveless shirt. He said VX will degrade once it is exposed to the atmosphere, and even faster when it is in contact with water, leaving degraded products of VX. Presence of VX precursors and VX degradation products confirms the presence of VX itself, he told the court. Raja also confirmed that he found VX on Kim's face, eyes, clothing and in his blood and urine. Asia and Huang have pleaded not guilty to the murder charge, which could bring a death penalty if they are convicted. They have not testified, but their defense has said the women were duped by suspected North Korean agents into believing they were playing a harmless prank for a Hidang Kamera TV show. Raja earlier described VX as the deadliest nerve agent created, and literature showed that 10 milligrams could be fatal. He said VX is oily and difficult to detect because it is colorless and odorless and can be easily transported in a water bottle. He said Malaysia's airports do not have the special equipment needed to detect VX. Raja also said rubbing VX on the eyes and neck would be the fastest way to kill a person, compared to splashing or spraying the chemical. He said VX doesn't evaporate quickly, making it a strategic choice because a person could be targeted without affecting the surroundings. It takes 6 days for a drop of VX to evaporate, he said. He agreed with the prosecutor's assertion that Kim didn't inhale VX because no nerve agent was detected on a nasal swab. The trial is to resume Monday, with a judge, lawyers and the 2 suspects visiting Raja's laboratory to see VX-tainted samples from the 2 women before they are formally submitted as evidence. This came after Raja told the court it would be safer to view the samples in the lab because the VX may still be active. Gui Soon Siong, lawyer for Citi, told reporters that detection of VX on the women was not enough to convict them. If I have the knife, it doesn't mean I killed the person. They must have other stronger evidence, he said. He also said Raja was inconsistent and shouldn't be afraid to open the VX-tainted samples since he testified VX could easily be washed off and doesn't evaporate quickly. Hisium Tepotik, Huang's lawyer, said the defense has another explanation of why VX was present on the Vietnamese and would reveal this later. The VX-tainted evidence from Kim's body and clothing was presented in court Wednesday in sealed plastic bags, and the lawyers and court officials wore surgical masks and gloves as they viewed it. Earlier witnesses have testified Kim quickly suffered symptoms of chemical poisoning and died from acute VX poisoning within 2 hours of the attack. VX is banned by an international treaty as a weapon of mass destruction, but is believed to be part of North Korea's chemical weapons arsenal. Kim was the eldest son in the current generation of North Korea's dynastic rulers, but was believed to have been cast out by his father and had lived abroad for years. He reportedly never met current leader Kim Jong-un, who is widely believed to have perceived his older sibling as a threat and targeted him for assassination. The trial is being closely watched by the Indonesian and Vietnamese governments, which hired the defense lawyers for both women. Kim Jong-nam was allegedly murdered with nerve agent. AAP9 Digital Pty Limited 2017.